Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Nanny's Reborn Nursery and happy Wednesday to all of you. I'm here today with my sweet, precious Piper. She is the Veto Sculpt by Laura Tuzio Ross. And she is still in her red, velvety Christmas outfit that belonged to me when I was about 2 years old. So I want to get this off of her and get it hung back up and get it stored away. When I hang it, when I put it up, I always put like a plastic bag over it. And that kind of helps protect it because it's like me, it's old. But I am going to leave these antique white, cream-like colored they're kind of an ivory, I guess, colored shoes on her. I'm going to take them off, but we're going to put them right back on. And we are going to wear this. This is absolutely beautiful. My friend Sherry sent this to us. And it is a very, very fine gauge corduroy. And it's like an off-white ivory. Not ivory, but just an off-white, like, color with little black dots all over it. Snaps between the legs, has elastic in the legs. Isn't that cute? And then it buttons. It has little buttons that come from here up to here in the back. But yeah, that's what we're going to put on her today. Oh, Piper is a big girl. If you know the Veto Sculpt, you know. If you know, you know. Isn't that right, Miss Piper? Little Miss Piper Jane. She's got a little piece of glitter. There's another piece of glitter. I am sure that those two little pieces of glitter come off of my Christmas tree. Now, my Christmas tree has been put away. And it has been for a long time. But she somehow collected a little bit of glitter along the way, didn't you, girl? You want to turn around there and say hi to your aunties and uncles? She's not laying down real good and flat. She's kind of bundlesome in this little outfit that she's got on. So, it's some heavier material. Let's get her little jacket off. Or my little jacket off. I guess it's hers now. It doesn't fit me no more. This sculpt is big. She's got really, really, really big hands. If you don't have the Veto Sculpt, they're not really, they're kind of common. You can find them on reborns.com. But if the Veto Sculpt is a sculpt that you do not have and you like toddlers, it's one that I highly, highly, highly recommend you get and add to your collection. You won't be sorry. It's just a beautiful sculpt. It really is. And this sculpt, this particular one, to me, it can go girl or boy, either way. I want a boy one day. I want a boy Veto Sculpt. Let me get her little pants unzipped. She's been squeezed into these pants for over a month, haven't you, girl? Yeah, see, I have. She's a beautiful girl. Beautiful, beautiful girl. I've not seen very many Veto Sculpts that I did not like. It's just a very becoming sculpt. It really is. I got up in the middle of the night last night, you guys. Ollie was sleeping like a rock, so it wasn't him that got me up, it was myself. I had to go to the little girl's room, and when I got up, I realized that my throat was sore, and I think I've got some sinus stuff going on. Yay me. I've got to, I'm going to have to run up to the dollar store. The dollar store brand of sinus medication that may not sound like that's something, would be something good to take, but let me tell you, for me, look at that, how pretty she is. Isn't she beautiful? I just love this girl. Her eyebrows, they're painted and they're perfect. Absolutely perfect. And she's got that wonderful textured paint too. Love this baby girl so much. But yeah, Dollar General store, Dollar General brand of allergy medicine and sinus medicine. I do really good with it. Really, really well. It helps me so much. I'm going to go down over her head with this. I think, I'll be able to get it on her easier if I do that. But yeah, I just really got something in her hair. I really do well with the Dollar General store brand of medications. Now, why that is, I don't know, but I do. So, that's what I stick with. But that sinus stuff, oh my gosh, I hate sinus stuff. Just my nose just feels so dry, and well, no, it's not really dry because my sinuses are messed up, but it is kind of dry. She's leaning back on her own. Look at her. She's not sitting up and she's not laying down. She's in a reclined position. Aren't you, girl? Yes, you are. Oh my gosh. Now, do you look cute in this or what? Ain't no sense in anybody being that cute. No, there's not. But yeah, when hubby gets home, he went rabbit hunting with some of his buddies. And yeah, when he gets back, I'm going to have him run me up to the Dollar General and get me some of my sinus medicine. I've got some in there, but it's just like sinus headache. And I don't know that kind will help me. I really want to get what I normally take. That way I know what I'm taking. If it works for me, that's what I should take. Just in my own personal opinion. Okay, sweetness. Get yourself straightened out here and let's get this little outfit pulled down on you. Get you snapped up. You little cutie thing, you. See, I'm a big girl. Oh, my friend Sherry, I don't think she realizes and understands how much of a blessing that it is for her to have sent me all of these bigger baby clothes. I'm so thankful, and I feel so blessed that she sent me all of this stuff. I really do. Because I just, honestly, you guys, I just didn't really have all that many outfits for my bigger girls or my boys, I just didn't. But I do now. And I'm so glad. That's just that much less stuff that I have to go looking for. And these baby clothes are not cheap either. Baby clothes are expensive. Aren't they, Piper? Yeah. You guys look. Look how beautiful she looks. Oh, she looks so pretty in that. Look at that. Let's lay you back down here for just a second, little Miss Press. Let's get your little shoes back on. And see, these shoes are going to look really good. They're going to look really, really good with it. I had some little black ones. I don't know what I've done with them. Are those black or navy? Let's do these, you guys. Let's do these instead. These are a little bit more dressy. Let's do these. Those will look good. And they'll help bring out the dots, too, in her little outfit. Yeah, Piper, those fit you perfectly. Perfect. Well, they do fit her perfectly, but I messed her sock up now. Now, Mommy got it that time. Mommy got it that time. I did. Oh, yeah. So cute. I'll let y'all see here in a minute when I get her situated. But, yeah. Woke up with a bit of a sore throat. And nasally. Nasally, I am. Get the blanket fixed over here. And we'll give her hair just a little bit of a brush, and we'll put some little bows in. Oh, my goodness. You guys, is she not beautiful? I love this sculpt. I do. And I so want, let me get her some bows while I'm over here. I'm looking for her black ones. She's got some black ones in here somewhere. Yeah, here they are. No, that's brown. Well, Piper, these are the brown ones. Where are your black ones, honey? Where are your black ones, sweetness? I mean, I could do that, or I could do the brown. I'd really rather have black. What have I done with your black ones, Piper? I know. I'm never organized. I'm sorry. You know how Nanny is. It's how I go. It's how I roll. I'll just use the brown ones because they will blend. They will blend in. Because they go with the, the camel color like here. So they'll be all right. They'll be okay, won't they, girl? Yeah. Oh. Now, let's comb your hair out just a little bit. Beautiful girl. Little Miss Beautiful. I've had the house to myself today. Hubby's gone and doing his thing with a couple of his friends. So, I've had the house to myself, which I absolutely love. I really do. Talk about a beautiful little girl. You are a beautiful, beautiful little girl. Doesn't she look pretty? Look at that face. She's gorgeous. I had somebody here the other day. I told them that I thought she kind of looks like me. And I still think that she does. I think that she does sort of favor me a little bit. And I don't know why, but I just do. Yep. She reminds me a lot of myself when I was her age. And when you remember back before Christmas when I put her in her red outfit that belonged to me, and I told you that I was looking for a picture of me standing on my granny's kitchen table with that outfit on, I cannot find that picture anywhere. anywhere. It's just, I can't find it, but it's here. I will keep looking as I prowl through stuff and go through stuff, and if I find it, I'll show you. But I'm sorry. I apologize for saying that. You know, I would show you that picture, and then I've not showed it to you, but I have it. I promise. But here is the whole outfit with her little black shoesies. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh. You're going to go right back in the living room where you were because you're just too cute to not. Aren't you? Aren't you? Yeah. But yes. I might label this video this way, but I was going to ask you all about something. Have you ever, okay, have you ever woke up, like either from a nap or of the morning, okay? Either one. Have you ever woken up and you just felt a feeling of aggravation, just like you're aggravated? I did that. It was one day last week. I meant to talk to y'all about this and I forgot about it. But I did that one day last week, and I'm like, what on earth? Why am I so aggravated? But for over half of my day, I felt grumpy and just aggravated. I don't know if it was something I dreamed. Maybe I dreamt something that made me, that made me like that. I'm not sure, but hubby even told me, he said, you're hateful today. And I'm like, well, you're here. What do you expect? But no, seriously, I was just so grumped out. Just grump. Why I was that way, I have absolutely no clue. But I'm curious. Have you ever done that? Have you ever done that? Look at her. Look at them pans, how big. Big girl she is. She is. She certainly is. But yeah, I just wanted to ask you guys, have you ever done that before? I've woken up before mad. No, I don't mean just aggravated. I mean, I'm telling you, total mad. Just like so ticked off. And I never could figure out why. It's got to be something. Maybe we wake up grumpy because we didn't sleep as well as we thought we did or something. Or maybe we have dreamed something that has made us have that attitude and the way we feel. That's not normally me. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not perfect. I can be hateful and I can be grumpy. I'm not. I'm not a, I'm not somebody you want to mess with if you have made me mad, or like, especially if you've hurt one of my grandkids or my kids. Now that's when I draw the line. If somebody, oh, why am I getting into this? But I'm going to keep going with it because that's what I'm saying. I'm just going to keep rolling. That's when I get really upset. And I think us as women, I think we would all feel that way. You know what I'm saying? We would all feel really mad if somebody mistreated one of our kids or our grandkids. That's just a woman thing. But yeah, I just find it so weird how I woke up so aggravated. I wasn't mad. I was just aggravated about something. Who knows? I've got a dear, sweet, precious friend right now out there in the Dolly community, and you know who you are. Bless your heart. I'm so sorry. She still has not gotten Bentley yet. I know that she is just, I know that she's got to be aggravated. I checked the tracking on it again this morning, and it said it's still arriving, but it's late. It's running late. So, I don't know if that's got to do with the weather. I don't know what in the world it's got to do with, but it's bull, isn't it, honey? Say, it is, say it's bull. I wonder if I put these in her hair a long time. You know what? I know where these black ones are. I know exactly where these black little flowers are. The ones like these brown ones. Cammy has them on because Cammy has on a cream colored sweater knit outfit that I got her, and I put those black bows in her hair. That's what it is. The brown is fine. The brown is fine. Actually, really and truly, I guess if I had of went and chose these, especially if I'd have known I was putting the brown, these would have probably been a little better. I don't know. But it doesn't matter, irregardless, no matter what. She's a beautiful little girl. Aren't ya? Say I am. Say I'm so pretty. But yeah, that's what I ended up with putting on her, and I like it. I like it. And I'm glad she's out of that red because irregardless of how old, how many years old, I'm 60. I just turned 60 the end of October. And even with this outfit as being as old as what it is, about, what, 58, 57, 58 years old, because I was somewhere around 2 years old when I wore that. And that red, it still bothers my mind. It worries me. I'm always afraid that these darker, more vibrant colors will fade on that vinyl. Even if it's been washed a million times, I still worry. But that's Nanny for you. Nanny does that. I'm good at it. I'm good at what I do. One thing I'm very good at is worrying. Lots of times I think we worry over things that we really should not be worried about. You know, we just shouldn't be worrying about certain things, but we do it anyway. And I think that's because we're human. I really do. My mother-in-law has always told me, which my mom brought me up this way as well, but my mother-in-law has always said, if there's something you can do about it, then you need to worry about it. Because if there's something you can do about it to make a difference or to change the situation, then you need to be concerned about it because you need to do what you can do to make that bad situation better. But if there is nothing that you can do about it, if it's out of your hands, you know what I'm saying? If it's out of what you can do to fix it, then turn it over to God, And that's what I try. I try my best to do that. But my problem is I'll turn things over to God and then I drag it back with me. You're not supposed to do that. And I tell myself that all the time. Lisa, don't be dragging things back up that you've already turned over to God. If you turn it over to God, let Him take care of it for you. But we're human. And we're sinners saved by grace, and that is just what we do. We do what we do, don't we? We really do. So, yeah. But with that being said, I'm not sure where any of my conversations with you all have come from today. I just come in here and stand and talk about my babies and just talk about whatever is right at the top of my head. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. And that's just me. That's me. That's who I am. That's what I do. I've got to find things to talk about. And if it's on my mind, and now there's some things that can be on my mind, I'll refuse. I won't talk to you all about it. But, when there's certain things on my mind that I can discuss with you all and talk to you all about, I like to do that. Kind of breaks up the monotony of talking about the same old thing. You know what I'm saying? We've got a couple of sweet Dolly friends that, and you all will more than likely know who I'm talking about. I won't call out any names because and they're letting it be known, But our friends at In Love with Reborns that used to live in California that have recently moved to Kentucky, they are not happy, you guys. They are out of their realm. They're out of their comfort zones. They're not happy. Kentucky is not making them happy at all. And a lot of times we make moves in this walk of life. We do things. And then we look back on it and we're like, Why in God's name did I do that? Well, that's because we're human. We're just human and we goof. We do. We make bad decisions. But I would really, really, really very much appreciate it if you all would pray for both of these ladies. They're very sweet ladies. Um, they're just sweet as they could be. They've got a good YouTube channel on. A lot of people don't agree with a lot of the things they say, but you know what? That's okay. You don't have to agree with them. You don't have to agree with those people. You probably don't agree with some of the things that I've said, but that's okay. You don't have to. Um, we all feel how we feel, and we all do what we want to do, and the Dolly community has given these two ladies a lot of heck. You know what I'm saying? Over the years, but they're strong. They're independent women. They have sprung back. They will be okay, but I am worried about them. Okay, they're fresh on my mind. I can't quit thinking about them, and it's because they just live just north of me. You know what I'm saying? And I've always known them in California. When I realized they were moving at my way, which it's north of me, they're above me. When I realized that they were moving here, it tickled me to death. I'm like, oh, good. I could even meet them in person one time or something. But yes, they moved. I think it was back in October that they moved to Kentucky, and it's done nothing but snow since. Basically, that's all it's done is snow. They hate snow. They do not like it. It's pretty, and they don't mind looking at it in somebody else's yard, but they don't want it in theirs. And they're not used to that kind of life. They're just not used to it. You're in California, and you're not used to that type of weather. And it is. I can't even imagine how different the weather in California and just the atmosphere in California, how much difference there it would be than here. Um, all I know here is where I live is I've been here my whole entire life and I don't know any different. I don't know what California's like. I don't know what Alaska is like, because I've never been and I've never lived there and I've never experienced it. But with that being said, they are not happy. They're very discouraged. And if you don't mind, please, please, please remember them in your prayers. They will be moving back to California soon. I'm sure as soon as they can. But just please remember them in your prayers because you guys, those two have been weighing heavy on my heart. When they first got to Kentucky, they seem to be okay, but as the winter has gone on, snow, so they've found that they're no longer happy there. So say a little prayer. Maybe the good Lord will find it in His will to provide them with a way financially to be able to go back home to California, and that's where they want to be. That's where they're going to go. So yeah, just keep them in your prayers. We all need to pray for one another, okay? It's not just our Dolly friends. It's not just family. It's not just friends outside the family or doll community. It's everybody. All of us as a whole entire nation of people. We need to pray for one another. We need to stick together, and we don't need to be torn apart on any type of differences of anything. We need to do our own personal lives, and you know what I'm saying? We just need to be happy. Make your own decisions because that's your right. Make your own decisions and let others do the same and love them no matter what. And that this is coming in with the Dolly community, the way a lot of the artists have treated these poor ladies. It just makes me sick. It's nauseating. And then I've got couple more other Dolly friends. They've been treated really bad as well. So not to stir no pots, but just I've got these people are in my mind, especially the two ladies in Kentucky. They're in my mind. They're on my heart. And I just wanted to ask for prayer for them, if y'all don't mind. But anyway, God bless you all. It's a beautiful, glorious, sunny day here in East Tennessee. I'm very blessed. I'm very happy. I'm very thankful for all of my friends, family, loved ones, and for my Lord. And it's just, yeah, just wanted to have a little chit chat. Like I said, I'm here by myself, and I figured why not. I like it when I'm here by myself so I can talk freely. I don't necessarily like hubby eavesdropping in on anything I'm saying because, well, it's none of his business. And I don't know. I just like to be by myself when I'm talking to my Dolly friends. I do. But anyway, God bless you all. Remember all of these people in your prayers. Pray for the ones who are sick. I have a lot of friends that are still sick. They're not feeling well. Pray for me. I got this aggravating sinus junk. I hate that stuff. But yeah, pray for me. I'll pray for you. Yes. It's a good life. It's a good life we live. And we're blessed in ways that we don't even realize. We don't even realize it. God's blessing us every single solitary day, and we don't even realize it. It's things that we're not, we don't know. We're being blessed in ways that we're not comprehending it. So it's subtle things, all kinds of things. But God bless you all. I'm going to get in here and see if I can find me. I'm going to fix me another cup of coffee. And I'm going to try to find me some kind of medication to take because hubby was supposed to already have been here, but he's not. So I'm going to see if I can find me some other sinus meds to start taking now and nip this darn thing in the butt. Try to hopefully maybe get myself cleared up, before I get really, really sick. But God bless you all. Thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry that my video is a half an hour long. I've been standing here for 32 minutes. But if I've bored you, I'm sorry. God bless you all. Anytime you feel bored, you don't. If you're not, in tune to what I'm talking about, just you're more than welcome to leave anytime that you want to, exit my video and go watch someone else's that might be talking about something interesting. Oh my gosh. God bless you all. I love you all. And thank you for all your likes and your comments. They mean the world to us. And we just appreciate you because without you, we would not have a channel. Right, Piper? Tell them bye. Bye. Bye, aunties and uncles. We'll see you all tomorrow. Well, she's waving like the royals do now. No, they kind of turn their hand like that. Okay, hush, Lacey. You don't know what you're talking about. God bless you all. Talk to you later. Bye.